Bro, America and Israel flew into your airspace and neutralized your Ayatollah, and you are still blindly hyping the IRGC. What level of tomfoolery is this? You people hyped the Ayatollah into his grave. You hyped Qasem Soleimani, you hyped Haniyeh, you hyped Nasrallah, you hyped Sinwar, one after the other into their graves, and you still haven't learned that Trump and Netanyahu are not playing around, especially when they have overwhelming military superiority. At some point, we have to call it what it is: pure stupidity. Now that it's obvious the IRGC has beaten more than they can chew, some of you have suddenly shifted your pseudo-intellectual chant to America should touch North Korea now, so you people still haven't learned to just shut up, watch and learn. Were you not hyping Maduro before until he got picked up and suddenly you started saying he was sold out? Now America is dominating Iranian airspace, dropping payloads everywhere, and you're still talking nonsense. When Israel announced that the Ayatollah was eliminated, you didn't believe them. Within hours, Iranian media confirmed it, and yet that still didn't stop you from hyping Iran into another pointless confrontation, which tells me something very simple: you people don't actually care about the IRGC, talk less of the Iranian people. You are just a bunch of beer parlor analysts who enjoy watching other countries fight wars you will never participate in. Because think about it logically. If someone has already breached your air defenses despite the hundreds of systems you deployed, and they are neutralizing senior officials in rapid succession and even their replacements within hours, how long exactly are you going to continue this martyrdom strategy before realizing it doesn't work? At what point do you stop and think, look at Japan. Japan has advanced nuclear technology, but they don't enrich uranium to weapons grade levels. Their enrichment is around 3 to 5% for civilian energy, which is the normal level for civilian use. But Iran is enriching uranium up to 60% purity, which is extremely close to 90% required for nuclear weapons. And they are doing it in facilities buried deep underground like Natanz and Fordo, which were literally built under mountains to protect them from airstrikes because they hid the projects until Iranian dissidents exposed them. Then you want the world to believe it's just harmless civilian program? Please stop joking. Let's stop pretending. You can run civilian reactors and buy nuclear fuel like many countries do, but when you insist on enriching uranium to near weapons levels and hiding the facilities underground, don't be shocked when the entire world treats it as a weapons program. And don't drag your country into destruction because of ideological stubbornness. The South Koreans, that their northern brothers already have nukes and are testing ballistic missiles every now and then, are not building nukes but rely on America's nuclear umbrella. It is now you that your economy is in shambles that will now pursue nuclear weapons program and refuse to give it up. That's insanity if you don't know, and you pay the price for stupidity.